Hey, people are talking about CT2V. I hear them whisper, but they keep saying we laugh just a little too loud. Or I think that's wrong. We stand just a little too close. All right, so I'm thinking about doing a Coffee Talk Tuesday, and we're gonna be talking about the rule book. I thought about doing this, and then like Bonnie Raitt came about like, let's give them something to talk about. Anyways, I probably won't be singing all the time, but I want to do something like on a scheduled time, okay? So let's talk about the rule book, and I'm gonna put my coffee down. No, I'm not. I really want to drink it. Okay. I don't have a stand. Okay. Hopefully my husband doesn't open the door. Okay. CT2V Rulebook. Okay. Let's do some talking about this. In here, the first page, this rule book belongs to, you should write your name right there and then write your CT2V number right there, okay? Because then, bam, you got it, okay? Now then, I think every week I'll choose a page and just go through it, but let's get through some of the blah, blah, blah at the beginning of it, okay? So, Country Tough Trail Versatility CT2V Rulebook, co-founder and presidents, Von Holten Ranch LLC, David and Brandy, and CEO, Brandy Von Holten. Ultimately, somebody's got to be in charge of making decisions. That needed to be me and not David on CT2V. He can be in charge of like fences and buildings, okay? All right. Competition Series National Advisory Board members. So here we go. Myself, David Von Holten, Bill, and it is Hackmeister. Maybe it's Hawkmeister. No, it's Hackmeister. He's always saying he's going to come back. He was one of the people, he was around for all sorts of UHCA, EXCA. I think he did some ETS. His granddaughter's gotten into some breakaway roping. So if you're new to CT2V, then you won't know Bill, but Bill's won belt buckles and everything that I've offered here. And he did CT2V at the beginning, and he always has wonderful insight. So he's on the advisory board. He's in Kansas. Then we have Teresa Rankin, the 2024 Missouri's Best Horse Trainer, okay? And my friend, love her to death, her and her family own a grocery store. Like, how cool is that? Lauren McCain, hey. Lauren has got like a breeding operation. She's been buying and selling mules, horses, donkeys, whatever. And she is just, she wears her heart on her sleeve, and she's just a wonderful person, okay? You will love her. And she won the Mule Makeover for 2022. I think that's how it did. All right, so now we have Shelly Blockberger. Shelly Blockberger is on our advisory board. That girl's a brainiac, okay? She is so freaking smart, and she has got an eye like a hawk. Man, I respect her. Then we have Megan White. Megan White is who I want to ride like whenever I grow up, which I don't know if I ever will. Okay, Megan, her family also competes in CT2V, so I know whenever she's helping us on the advisory board, I'm getting all sorts of viewpoints because Megan rides in the open division, or she'll do some in-hand, and then her mom was in Wrangler. She might be in Maverick or somewhere around there. Then she's got her little niece that rides in it, and her sister, so it's really nice to have her perspective because of all the different layers of which they compete in CT2V. Then we have Shayla Shipley. Shayla Shipley is a hoss, man. She is such a good rider, and she competes in all sorts of larger associations, so she really helps like bring the professionalism up of CT2V. I love my national board, okay? So Country Tough Trail Versatility. By the way, see those two T's where it says trail or tough and trail? That's why it's CT2V, because there's two T's, okay? Now I do have a new email address for us this year. It's contact@CT2V. The way that I have really upgraded my professional emails, because we have so many different websites and businesses, that whenever you email about CT2V, it'll go straight there. It's a dangerous place for somebody to try to Facebook message me personally. That is the thing that I least check, okay? Because I'm busy with the businesses. All right, Facebook page, Country Tough Trail Versatility. I also have, there's not an Instagram specifically for this one because it's part of Von Holten Ranch, so it would just go onto Von Holten Ranch's Instagram. Personally, I hate Instagram. I would just rather do Facebook and TikTok, to tell you the truth. And I love our website. But the website is CT2V.com. It used to be Country-Tough, but I'm going to turn that one into a clothing line. But I still, at the back of our rule book, I have a whole thing about the dash, because I still, you know, the dash is about when you're born and when you die. It's about how the dash is really the most important thing of your life. Okay, so we're going to be doing our Coffee Talk Tuesdays, and we're going to be always talking about the rule book. By the way, I sell these cups. It says Big Boss Mare, and on the back it says, if I'm too much, then go find less. I love that saying. It's like giving somebody the bird without giving them the bird. All right, history and philosophy. Okay, because a lot of times people want to hear this from the horse's mouth. Well, here I am, okay? So Country Tough Trail Versatility was created by, oh no, it says slow connection. Okay, there we go. Country Tough Trail Versatility was created by David and Brandy Von Holten, owners and operators of Von Holten Ranch, LLC. Von Holten Ranch, VHR, is a trail riding facility that is located in central Missouri. VHR is proud to be built on a treasured century farm since 1906. David is the fourth generation to own the family farm. When the gates to Von Holten Ranch opened to the public in 2014, David and Brandy hosted events for a wide variety of associations. David and Brandy came from extremely vast backgrounds and understood the importance of being well-rounded. They realized that a competition was needed to embrace the importance of a solid trail horse. CT2V is designed to increase safety while developing a family atmosphere, where am I at? Revolving around trail riding. There are three main elements of the CT2V competition: trail, ranch horsemanship, and I don't know if I put in, obstacles. I didn't know if I put natural obstacles. It's always really important. It's important for me that we have natural obstacles. I've done the obstacles with the big airwaves and the bubble machines and all that. I'm trying to do something that's more trail oriented, okay? An in-hand option was added to help growth of CT2V. The ranch horsemanship is designed to help guide riders through an increase in skill sets / maneuvers as they progress in the organization. The obstacles are designed to test the relationship between the equine and rider with the use of practical and useful obstacles. The trail is to be actual trail without any outside obstacles being used. A solid trail horse must embody the skills used to navigate through any situation and have a trusting relationship, both of which will be tested in CT2V. Country Tough Trail Versatility is designed to create a platform for the trail horse to join the ranks of other disciplines and not be, quote unquote, just a trail horse. Okay, so that is the history and the philosophy behind CT2V. I have a nice table of contents on here, and then every page is numbered. Okay, so every week I want to go through part of the rule book and what the heck I was thinking. Okay, so let's go through. We are ready to start with, that was I'm going to just mark in my book where we started at. So next week we'll join. I'll make sure and know where I've already done. I will tell you, if you're like looking for the dates, I've got to get a flyer made, but on CT2V.com, or if you just go to Von Holten Ranch, and then if you scroll down, it says Country Tough Trail Versatility. So I have a website on our website, or you can just type in CT2V.com and directly go there. But I have the 2024 rulebook on there where you can see it for free. It's downloadable for free, but I have the dates in there, and there's actually more things that I haven't even mentioned yet. So I have a rule book. Well, this is reading it backwards to you. There's a rule book study that's going to be on January 13th. It's from 9 a.m. to noon. Then I have a couple of clinics. I have one that's March 30th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. I have one that's April 13th, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. I haven't announced those yet, so I just did. And then, but I'll make a flyer. I'll do all the formal stuff. And then we always have a prep clinic. And this year, something that I'm doing differently, so if you actually stayed in and watched this video, is at the national championships, there's always a clinic on the day before, right? Well, usually all year long, I'll have 2-hour clinics. I'll have two 2-hour clinics the day before the competition, right? On Fridays, we'll do a 2-hour clinic about ranch horsemanship and obstacles. Then we'll have like 15 minutes. And then there's a 2-hour clinic about obstacles and trail. Okay. So, but then at nationals, I just have one 4-hour long clinic. And I changed that up. I made the September clinic mimic the clinics that are throughout the year. Okay, so that's what I did there. And I made sure and even put that the start time is at noon on September 20th for our national championship. So anyways, if you want to make sure and get a copy of the dates are, I keep them in your rule book. But you can download that for free at CT2V.com. All right, I'll see you next Tuesday for Coffee Talk with Brandy, and we'll be talking about the rule book.